I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Indeed. And now we know that he was not acting alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. When I first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. Let them think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together. But Baldur's Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control. In the long history of these realms, few people have attempted anything so bold. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. The Elder Brain is the only thing that has ever managed to change my mind. You're welcome to try. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away? True, but do not lose yourself to despair and fatalism. They tried to make victims of us, but we can take this opportunity to become gods. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits. Your party is full. Did you think I would not notice?
thy hunger denied. Seluna's faithful yet shy. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes and felt in thy... There are depths to this alliance. Do Illithids possess souls? Where matters of... I shall ask yet again. No. Yet, a flock without souls. Until such time, nothing thou dost not already. Yes, Bane, Lord of... Once judged, ascended, then the alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus.
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat an elder brain, bound by lost Netherese mat. Reminds me of old times. Extensively. Mind flayers too. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed... You have a nether stone. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you come. Glad to be there. Falling foul of Ketheric. Convinced me that's my... But you We've entered into darkness together. Now we've come out the other... When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. How does it compare to a shadow? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Roach. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelan's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before... Beyond that, our course is yours to set.
Thanks.
Aelin! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back. His soul, but for all. In this moment, I want for nothing. Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp?
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hut.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say.
Now you will leave us. We must take...
Aelin!
You'd make a fine.
When Duke Elton formed the Flame, you saved Thaniel. It's safe to say, you'd have been recruited in an instant. Gruff and intimidating. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same. I hope you can save him. For the good of Baldur. Thank you. But look, besides, Thaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do. I don't think there will. The truth is. But, because of you, thanks for watching out for me.
Go home, Marcus, he says. Ha!
I owe you an apology. Barkus and I are another matter. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being gracious as well as impressive. A fine combination. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
You see a column of fire that dominates the sky in a blazing inferno. Nothing more.
My plan is what it's always been. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become...
What's next?
It's once you're dead. No time to rest.
Helm's blessing.
Why are we still here?
You're here. Good. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me. Maybe. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find...
This is a gold mine.
Why, yes. Once I'll fit...
A long way to go still.
What to pack and what to dump. Oh no.
Can't give up now.
On second thought...
Why are we still here? Grown-ups take forever.
Michelle... On second thoughts, I think...
Thought it was over, but Catheric's not done.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Whatever you might, and you are the... You have the makings of Jaheira's wisdom, Halsin's strength and Lord. But if we are to succeed,
We will need others. Even if the buildings Baldur's Gate may not seek on its streets together.
Moonrise has been cleansed.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Absolute's armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. Worm's Rock Fortress. It serves as headquarters for the Flame. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke. Orin, I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or a bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, yes. But first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to say? As would I. I was 17. Father, that's when the cult of the dragon made its move. A religion devoted to conjure. A 10-day after Father left, I grabbed a rate. There they were.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened in the looming shadow of the mound. Atop each there is a crack as the maelstrom howls.
She read the terms while two devils stood. She didn't. Tiamat made a play for power. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. The moment the cultist, my soul was bound. It is. Mizora replaced it with a scent. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths. He returned. I tried to tell him the truth. I shot after. He said only.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the...
He got his claws into me early. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I kept him safe and he paid me well. Well enough to move into a better neighborhood. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. Zariel. La, he was right.
I would not linger in this land over long, but whatever you...
I swear, I can already. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long.
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. Not as glad. Nature moves at its...
I, for one, will miss the Shadow Curse. For all the pain it caused us, it did at least obscure the incessant... I take no pleasure in his passing. Of course. I believe he was... I sympathize. It is a shock. I saw strength, but I will never forgive him. For handing... I take no responsibility for the lives I took. I did nothing in the Absolute's name. A disturbing... Every... Even the Absolute can make the imp...
What do you know about me? Almost no one.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard.
I chose to do that.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of... When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You
feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him?
My father.
That is him.
No. It can't.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? But you are a child no longer.
My parents.
Your parents are with your abductors. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever and mirrored. Take it.
I'll need every advantage.
A debt repaid. Shah torments you still. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
I've been lied to. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. Indeed. We'd better press on for now. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.